getting set for what should be nothing short of an epic battle. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series. This is still anyone's series as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, and now you can see they're down 3-1, so we're in that classic must-win territory now. They're going to need to win 3 straight to take the series. But as a player, you really can't think that way. It's time for that old baseball cliche. You got to take them 1 game at a time, and that definitely applies right here and now.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Who stands out to you, EK?
Yeah, keep an eye on the performance of Elvis Andrus. He's got some wheels on him, and that's a big one. What would have been a 1-2-3 inning suddenly becomes a rally.
Jaime Garcia will look to keep their World Series hopes up. This is in the air to left. After it is Holiday. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Settling in now. On the ground near home. Molina gonna have to hurry on to first, and there are 2 down. Ian Desmond will get a shot here, and he's looking to get off.
These first pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
So a runner at first with 2. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. How do they go about staying alive in this one, Steve?
Well, you're going to get a heavy dose of those sinking fastballs, so you've got to look for the ball to get up. Hard to get a rally started if you're hitting into double plays all day.
Martin Perez gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What do you
Under 4. For a starting pitcher, that is very dependable. They're just looking for a consistent start here in this one.
And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Into the box now. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Matt Holliday will get his first opportunity here. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Andrus on to first as they get the double play to get. Adrian Beltre makes his way to the plate.
2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Chris Davis settled. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Number 30 will stand in. And
is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Number 19 will dig in now, and he's picked the wrong. Hot shot to third. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw to second for the force out on the side. Rendell Gritchick strides into the
ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
Smoke toward third. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Stephen Piscotty. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jed Jerko takes his first delivery to him on the way. Runner goes for second. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Under it is the right fielder. 2 gone. Yadier Molina.
A gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Robinson Chirinos set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Martin Perez goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Now batting number 1.
Elvis Andrus.
Empty here and 2 away. You still need to be careful here, so he's pitched him smart so far.
Piscotty has a read on it, and that's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. Brandon Moss will dig in here, and it's been a series. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Jaime Garcia.
That's a different pitch here, but also on the outside corner. Also taken for a strike. So he's got him in a quick 0-2 hole now.
With the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Launched to right field and deep. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. And the Cardinals move out in front 1-0. Standing in now, Diaz. A windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ryan Rula.
Lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone. All that can do is tie you up.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
First 4 innings, and it's been real effective for him, and that's another example right there.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Adrian Beltre will stand in now with 2 away.
He's not dancing around the zone.
This is line to left. Holiday is going to have room out there as he puts this. Matt Holiday into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. And Beltre throws on to first for the out.
Now batting.
Rendell Grichuk for the Redbirds. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Desmond ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts. Grounded to the right. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
Now batting. Second.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Chris Davis will stand in to lead things off here. And hit in the air out to center field. Grichuk has a beat on it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Number 30 steps.
Now, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Line towards center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Number 19 will dig in. Running yet again for second. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. The throw to third. And he is in there. Robinson Chirinos. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Martin Perez will stand in with the chance. Trying to hold the lead. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster. Back alongside Eric Harris and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Yadier Molina. hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Striding into the box. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Jaime Garcia comes to...
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
Andrus. Matt Carpenter. It's 2-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Desmond ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ryan Rua makes his way to the box. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer here in the series. And the Rangers have taken the lead. It's now 3-2. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. Hard hit ball to second. Jerko has it. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Adrian Beltre. And that misses for ball 4. Chris Davis.
He has to find some confidence in those secondary pitches, and that's a good change-up there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Looking away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. But you don't want to give this guy something where he can just roll over.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. Diaz will lead things off here with a sinker. Strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Number 30 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Matt Holliday.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the... Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. It's on to the 7th now in game number 5. But before the inning gets underway, Rougned Odor is up off the bench. Is locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
That pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of Mitch Moreland. Will get the call to pinch hit.
He's got that thing going good. It just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Rougned Odor will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on. Piona Kella will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Leading off the inning.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. Yadier Molina will dig in. Jake Diekman will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th.
Sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. We'll get a look at the speedy. Elvis Andrus will stand in now to lead things off.
This guy out of the role that he's been on.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Ryan Rua will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Shin-Soo will come on to pinch hit now. There goes Elvis. Pitches high, the throw, and it'll be too late to get Andrus as he's safe at second base.
3-1 count. That was a great time to call for the changeup.
Pulled toward right center field. Piscotty giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Ian Desmond strides forward. Line drive to left. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 5-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Kevin Segrist will get the call here as he'll take over with one gone in the top. Ready, here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Stepping. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Number 30 steps in. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Holiday going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Shin-Soo will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field.
On 2 trips.
Get on base. A walk will do the trick.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. A barehanded effort by Beltre. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit. Colton Wong. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Desmond on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. Matt Carpenter is set to. Hard hit ball towards the hole. In there, a base hit. Diaz stands into the Matt Bush will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. So bases are loaded. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So
See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Scorched to third. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. 3 left for St. Louis. Nice shot of downtown St. Louis as we're set for the 9th inning here from Busch Stadium. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Oh, come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the radar gun that time. Hit to short. Diaz comes up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Robinson Chirinos. Hot shot on the ground is short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. So we'll have a pinch hitter in this spot now as it'll be time. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So here it comes now to Andrus. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Moss will take this one over to first himself, and that ends the inning. So no run. Sam Dyson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 47.
Stephen Piscotty will be the one to start.
Bottom of the ninth inning for the Cardinals. Right fielder, Stephen.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, one away.
Up next for the Cardinals,
Anthony Garcia. Here's the 0-1. In the air, out to right. Chu moves over, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
the catcher.
Yadier Molina will stand in. And a fly ball, and this should do it. And the Texas Rangers are on top of the baseball world. They are your world champions.
And you know what? I bet the only thing they wish they could have done a little bit differently is win this thing in front of their home crowd. But you know what? I don't think anyone's complaining about that right now. They are a very deserving World Championship club, and congratulations to the entire organization.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
29 have had 3,000 hits, and Alex Rodriguez now joins the club.
Now the pitch. That ball's hit down the right field line, slicing.